You did? What's up, folks? Welcome to this Friday Live by the Hood. I'm your host, as always. My name is Jimmy. This is our Friday show. Me and my brother Corey, we come here, chop it up with the community. You know what I mean? Talk about our week and just kick it. You know what I'm saying? And talk our ish. Cool. What's up, brother?
Man, I'm chilling, man. Another week down, another week of 2021 down, another one in the books for us and for the folks that we rock with. You know what I mean? It's been 2021 has been a ride, man.
Yeah, man. It's been insane, man. This last, I guess at this point we're in our second year of almost it's almost been a full year for the quarantine life and whatnot, but folks are still being maximally productive, as we say in real estate. Is it maximally productive? But how was your week in terms of the markets and investing and all that, man? Because you was out in the streets looking at properties, you was buying stocks, you did a little bit of everything this week.
Yeah, man. Oh man. All right, let's start in the markets. I got some leaps. So I have Riot leaps and I have Mara leaps and I have some them Jones just took off. I can't even lie. Like them Jones just went berserk. So I made a, a truck ton of money there. I I bought Leslie's reports
Mm-hmm.
and a couple of the Jones off of there shot up like 1,000%. So I made some money there. Um I closed on my Houston property. So, I spent some money there.
Yeah.
uh and then I grabbed another property around where I'm at. So I grabbed two properties this week. So that's that's on the real estate side.
Mm-hmm.
Uh Crypto. Y'all went way crazier in crypto than I did. All I did was grab my normal buy. Because I was doing so much other stuff, I couldn't compete with y'all in the crypto space. So I just grabbed my
You got
normal
busy.
yeah, my normal weekly buy in crypto. I did that. And then I and let's see, real estate crypto, coins. Oh, I just grabbed my normal coins too, man. Y'all went crazy in those two spaces. I couldn't get with y'all in those two spaces, man. So, but I feel like I still feel productive. As far as the other stock stuff too, I smacked out like on Chewy and Disney also. So I hit on 100% on like five different joints this week. So Riot and
Now
Mara.
you, now
So
you bragging.
no, but this is not bragging because the two is long term holds. I still haven't cashed those out. But Disney, I cashed that one out. That's the one I was holding from last week being greedy. That joint cashed out at like 200 and something percent. Um, I lost on Chewy on our MDC play. My joint, I lost 20% on that joint. But today on Chewy, I made 220% because I got, it was a little bit of revenge trading though. As soon as that joint cashed out on my MDC account, I put it in my regular account. I was like, it's gonna pay me somewhere. And then and then
Yo,
on
I think that on my end, the what I'm happiest most has nothing to do with the amount of income or cash made through the trading. Yo, it's my discipline right now that got me feeling myself. Because even when I hit my loss on that Chewy, I didn't revenge trade. I didn't do anything. I didn't go into a bunch of plays this week. I stuck to the MDC. Obviously, Tilray. I'll go with Tilray, right? Whenever Lance tell me to. Lance say get Tilray, I get Tilray, and Lance has like gotten me paid multiple times. So, um, and that's pretty much it in terms of trading. So crypto though,
yeah,
crypto. Listen, bro. I'm in this, and shout out to the good folks at DCG, right? So we, our newest partners that we brought in the Hood University, and are doing amazing work with. But I got put on to that APR coin. And by the way, nothing we say is investment advice.
at
This is
all.
educational and entertainment purposes only. And we're talking about trades and moves that we've specifically made ourselves. So the coin was APR. I'm up over 200 and some odd percent right now. That's insane. What's even more insane than that is, and shout out to everybody from the Black Day Trader, because on our call this Tuesday, I went in and did like a quick demonstration on non-fungible tokens, NFTs, and why I'm so excited about that space. Some of the stuff that I bought on NBA Top Shot, I'm up, bro. I'm up like 70%, 80% in less than a month. And what's craziest about that is we're talking about a time when your bank is paying you less than 1%. And it's just insane. So 200, like what's going on in crypto right now is out of control, man. But let's see, we got folks checking in with us, man. Let's talk to the people. Dawn, what's going on, Dawn? How are you? Hey, Madeline, how are you?
Hey, what's going on?
Jose checking in. Oh yeah. Listen, Jose, I'm here for all flowers, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? You know, they're gonna start putting respect on my name, man. You know what I'm saying? Eve Sweat is for real now, bro.
Put some respect on my name. Put some respect on my name.
Miriam, how are you? Doing saying dope about you and the birds and whatnot. We can officially start. The brother Don Johnson is here, so the show officially starts.
Yeah, Don is here.
We don't get started until Don pull up. Crypto is definitely cracking right now. Patricia, what's going on? Key Moore is here. Shy is here. Look at Matt. Look, got my coins. Got the M1 pie coming for Leslie next, so I can get the breakdown. Listen, everybody eating, man. That's what it's about.
That's
what's up,
that's
bro?
what year was going on.
Kahan, what's up, bro? Listen, man. Yeah, we also had our group. We had our investment group meeting this past week. So everything's moving, man. Everything is doing amazing right now. But this show we will talk about how wealth is a team sport, man. And one of the things that I was most proud about has nothing to do with anything that I hit on this week or money that I made this week or plays that I made. Yo, it was about everybody else, yo.
Oh man,
the text messages, screenshots, the sharing has been insane. Everybody was getting to it, man. Like we had that amazing drop. It was a couple drops this week, right? There was a people's gonna sound crazy, so I gotta make sure I say this right. There was a digital real estate land drop. Yes, we are flipping digital real estate. Then there was a precious metals drop that I made everybody aware of who's a member of Bodyhood University. Then we had the non-fungible NBA NFT drop. Folks jumped on that. It was a couple of them. Like, so, our phones were going crazy last night, but yesterday was just an amazing day. It was amazing to see everybody had that experience of getting those coins and then seeing how fast it sold out. Because I know that a lot of people told me when they watched the video that I put up, and I said, listen, these things sell out fast, so you have to get it. A lot of people told me, yo, I thought you was BSing. No, the government made about $27 million in less than 5 minutes because they sold out of every single one of those. And I put the article in there today for you guys to see that people were upset. Folks were upset because they couldn't get to it.
Not us.
Not us. So we put everybody down with that. And the thing is, you automatically increase you're what you bought is already more valuable than what you paid for it, right? So we talk about increasing your net worth and understanding value. And understanding net worth and not just income. It's very important. So I think it was also like a great teachable moment, man. So I think that was fire, man. So for the folks out there who got it, man, you know what I'm saying? If you got the coin, matter of fact, if you're watching and you got the coin, man, let us know in the comments. And continue to share that stuff, man, because that's the thing. Everybody was sharing. Yeah. And that's what we love to see, man. We love to see everybody getting to it.
To be honest, that's what make it worth it, because we gonna get to it either way. Because I mean, the whole point of it is for us to share what we know with y'all, so y'all can get to it while we get into it. So that's the whole point. Like we gonna get to it either way. So the joy, if y'all want to make us happy, y'all want to see us with some joys and some smiles, go get to it with us. Show us, you know what I mean? Because you don't got to tell us exactly how much money you make, because that's not what we're into. We want to know that you're getting, you know what I mean, getting some value from what we're providing, and that everybody is getting to it in the way that they want to. So if you want to get to it in crypto, come with us, come get with it. If you want to come get with us in real estate, come get with us. You know what I mean? Digital real estate. If you want to come get with us and on these options contracts, come get some of that too. Like come get you some. Like let's all for real, like let's eat. Like it's all. Let's eat all
No,
of
and
us.
the crazy part is the folks that we have within those specific spaces that like are willing to share their time and energy. I think that's the most amazing thing. Tracy, what's going on? How are you?
Yo, what's going on?
You know what I'm saying? Oh man, listen, appreciate that. Appreciate that on YouTube, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button and all that. We, for the folks on Facebook, hit that as well. Lamont, what's going on? Spoon is in the building. Oh, that says Silver Soup. I thought that said Silver Spoon. Silver Soup is off YouTube. I thought it was Spoon off Silver
Yeah.
Soup. Well, salute to you too, man.
Yay. Salute.
Hey, listen, just be a fly on the wall and learn. Miriam, any question, anything you need, let us know. Let us know. Adrian is here. Now
Hey, what's going
the
on?
jokes can commence because Adrian pulled up.
Yeah, right.
I'm learning. I love the way y'all deliver y'all message on investing. Thank you. Listen, thank you for
Snapshot that.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna let that sit there for a minute. You know what I'm saying? That's an IG post right there. But I
Yeah,
do appreciate that. Thank
we
you for rocking
appreciate
with
that.
us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though I got my
Yo,
Star Trek, I got my matter of fact, I was gonna show the hoodie because this is actually a Buy the Hood BTH stacker hoodie. You know what I'm saying? Got the metals and the Bitcoin and Ethereum on there. But anyway, our sister's in the building. Nairobi, what's going on?
hey, what's going on?
See, somebody right here. She got hers. Thank y'all for putting me on. She got those coins.
Yeah.
Listen, the legend from the MDC crew, Antonio, says worldwide supply of 377K. Don't know how they thought you were BSing. No, because a lot of folks have never had that experience before, Antonio. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and there's folks all over the world that try to get those Eagles. So, and people were pissed about it, right? The last drop that I was on before the end of last year was even worse than that. Like I tried to buy the gold. It was a World War II, and I got a video about it and all that, but I was trying to buy the gold eagle, and I think that at the time it was like 1,800. And ended up getting the silver one for like 80 something dollars, which is worth about $1,000 now. But the gold one that you could have got for 1,800, you could have immediately turned around and flipped for 10 grand because it was only like 20,000 of them made, and the site was crashing. It was an absolute nightmare. So that's how I know from going through these experiences like 3 or 4 times that it gets crazy. They actually did a better job yesterday than they've ever done because of the previous times. It was not of the crashing and all that, but it still sold out within a couple minutes. You know what I mean? I woke up this morning and told my family that we got to move together. We're so behind. Listen, so behind on the 8 ball. Here's the thing, right? It's about taking action. So no matter where you are now, it's about what are you going to do now that you figured out where you're at, right? Everything is about taking action, man. We talked to a brother earlier. What was the thing he said? He was like, greatness starts with action or something like that.
Yeah.
Something to that effect.
Yeah, greatness
He
starts
told,
with the
yeah,
first act. He said
yeah,
greatness
he
starts
told
with
me in
the
Corey, he
first
said,
act.
listen, man, greatness starts with action. So, that was words of wisdom. Shout out
Yeah.
to that brother Kaya, who will be on our podcast in a couple of weeks. He's a real estate legend. Tay,
Yo.
what's going on? Cats don't even understand the podcast hack, yo. The thing about our podcast that comes on Wednesday is we get to talk to smart Black folks that are doing amazing things and learn from all of them.
Yo, they just be giving us the game and then they put it on camera and give it to you.
Yo,
So
Adrian, I'm snacking now, working my way up to eating. I appreciate the knowledge and help that everyone gives, especially the newbies.
hey, let's
That's what it's about,
go.
Adrian. It's about community, man. I'm glad you're getting something from it. Now we got you finally in the group after you stopped ducking the FBI. We finally got you in there. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
got my coins. Now I got to get some of those NFT tokens.
Let's
Listen,
go.
let's go.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
we gonna get to everything. We gonna get
Yeah,
to everything.
we gonna get to it all.
Money Mac, man, I appreciate that, man. You know what I'm saying? We definitely got the hoodies in the merch game for sale too.
She's
Hey
tagging.
Lane, what's going on? What's going on, man? How are you? She's tagging folks. I like to see that. Thank you for sharing. If you get information without the application, then you're just doing meditation.
Pass the
Yo,
code.
Antonio, stay with the raps, man. Antonio, man, you used to rap back in the day, bro.
Yo, Pastor Eubanks was a battle rapper back in the
Yeah,
day.
he
'Cause
was,
he be
man.
coming with the bar.
No, he absolutely does, man. He absolutely does. So listen, folks, there's a couple things I want to talk about, right? We want to talk about the idea of community and why wealth is a team sport, right? Because one of the things I like to say is there's no big institution, organization, or anything that's worth anything that was been built by one person. I don't care who you are or what you've done. And part of that is what we're trying to build in terms of a network is really what it's about. So just know that we're going to share, but part of this is like it's not all like ego list. We're going to help everybody. It's value for all of us, including myself and including Corey, because now that we have so many folks like within the precious metal space, the crypto space, I'm finding out about projects and things that I didn't know. People bring things to me, so it's like, and we all share together. The idea is to share together, get the ego out the way. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It's not nothing personal.
Yeah,
Ego has to go. Ego is the enemy, man. That's the book. Ego is the enemy. Great
yeah,
book. You know what
yeah.
I'm
Because
saying?
my thing is, if it doesn't hurt me to see you eat, like nothing. No, if I see you with a full stomach, that makes me feel good. You know what I mean? Like again, because we've been sharing information amongst each other for years, me and Jim. So we've been,
Mm-hmm.
and then we was like, yo, how can we get this information to the folks,
Yeah.
and so that they get even a partial glimpse, because they still can't even get the full glimpse, because people literally, because we share so much, they share so much with us, we can't even get all the information out that we get. Like, to be honest, sometimes we forget, we be forgetting sometimes because we get so much information.
Yeah, man.
Like,
If
and
if folks
so
are getting to it, man, like that's what I'm proudest to see. I'm proudest to see is that how many folks are really getting to it. Like even the questions we get. So, I don't do a lot of screenshot sharing, but I share one a day just for the reason of getting the conversation going, trying to show folks about how you can do cover calls and make real estate income without having real estate. And
yeah,
the difference is the questions that were being asked were different, right? Shout out to shout out to Kahan. I had a conversation with Kahan in Cali this week. We were on the phone for like 2 hours. But the craziest part is the questions they were asking, the conversation we had. And I told them on there, like, yo, y'all come a long way. Like, it's a different conversation now. Like
yeah,
they know how to open their own contracts, close their own contracts. They got the buy and hold game down. Like they got their daughter investing. It's a whole different conversation because they've been taking, like, like Pastor Eubank said, they've been putting that application in. So even our conversations are different. You know what I'm saying? Which is fire, man. So when I put up that thing today and I'm like, yo, here is a leap, and I'm running actual cover
running
calls off of this
yo,
leap.
the crazy part is we was spending all that extra money because I was buying the leaps and I was buying the underlying, and I was just running the calls on. And then I just started running I was like, yo, I just saved myself $10,000 per contract to do this. I just took the money and moved it over, and now I'm doing the exact same thing and making way more money. It doesn't mean I was like, damn, yo, I'm playing. I was playing myself. I was, yo, listen, I was literally cutting myself out of probably like 5 grand a month because of the way I was buying it.
Mm-hmm.
And one conversation with Spoon, who's in the joint, he was like,
Yeah,
"Yo, you cutting yourself out of so much money by
yo.
doing it that way."
Crazy part is Spoon tried to put me down with options damn near a decade ago, right?
Yeah,
But I was killing it in real estate. But so then when I finally like slowed down, but then Spoon tried to put me down with cover calls a long time ago. And it didn't really click until I started running the cover calls on top of the leaps. So I'm not trying to get everybody confused, man. Let's get back to the folks out there.
yeah,
Don, this is a Black Wealth Renaissance happening. People really out here getting to it. Don, listen, you in the
for
group, you
sure.
see how folks is really getting to it. And here go the legend right here, Spoon. Spoon, what's up,
Yo,
brother?
yo,
Listen, I ain't even gonna put it out there, but we are working on a project with Spoon that's gonna blow the world away. And that's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna leave it at that because everybody
yeah,
knows about the partnerships and all the projects we making. So um Elaine, man, listen, we appreciate that. And the folks definitely need it. Court checking in. Court, what's up, good brother?
yo,
How
what's
you,
going
man?
on?
Court out there doing
Yo,
his thing in the
so
options game too, man.
yeah,
Salute the
yeah,
court.
he's definitely he getting to it. He helping his folks get to it.
That's right.
So that's what we're about, man. We don't care who people eat from, as long as they eat, man. Court be out
Exactly.
here helping people get to it.
Salute the court. Salute the court. And Kahan, man, appreciate that, bro. Starting to listen, man. I appreciate y'all family, man. So and Kahan just went and got the chart. Yo, speaking of that, shout out to everybody who got that charting class with Delancia, man, because Delancia did her thing, man. And Delancia listen, Lance is the cheat code because Lance put a course out with us, intro to charting. But not only that, Lance, for the folks in the group, Lance got y'all paid so y'all can pay for the course. She put y'all on money. Like
Yeah, she
that's the
gave you
cheat
all the
code.
money. Yeah, she gave you all the money to pay
She gave y'all
for it.
the money to buy the course. That's the cheat code. Lance is a legend, yo. You
She
know what I'm
did it.
saying?
Hey, I ain't mad at that though.
Listen, man. That's it. Exactly where I
Hey,
am. Old school cover calls, man. Listen, man, cover calls is that work, man. But when you combine the leaps with the cover calls, that's like, yo, I got a bag from Riot today that was embarrassing amounts, but it is what it is, man. So one thing I want to talk about is this too, Core. It's something I saw. So, we've been on Clubhouse for a minute, right? We was on Clubhouse at probably towards the end of last year we were on there.
Yeah.
And probably more active last year than we even. Crazy part is we were probably more active on Clubhouse last year than this year. Because I just got tired of all the cap that goes on there. But one of the things we talked about several times is Facebook, right? And how Facebook don't let nobody eat, right? So I want to show the folks this because I thought this was interesting. Where is it at? Here it is. Can you see my screen?
Yeah, it's up there.
Look at this, right? All right, here we go. Facebook is building a product to compete with Clubhouse, yo.
Yeah, they don't let nobody chew.
Your man Zucks. Zucks.
Yeah.
Zucks in his bag, yo.
Yeah, they don't give
So
a damn.
I just wanted to share that with the folks real quick that Zuckerberg is already getting to it. So for those that have not got on Clubhouse yet, it'll probably be in your Facebook feed pretty soon. So you could just hold off and jump on the Facebook version.
It's Clubhouse fault for being stuck to Apple. If they would have came off Apple and opened it up to the world, this wouldn't even be a problem because they would have had a lot more of the market cornered. They played themselves.
Mm-hmm.
They made it too exclusive. Like if there's a way to say you played yourself by making something too exclusive, that's what they did. They walked themselves head first into
I mean, time will tell though. Will it be a backlash? Because sometimes, all right, so even when you look at Snapchat, right? So Facebook did their thing to do what they did with Snapchat, but Snapchat has found its niche. It has its niche market. They figured it out, and they're making money now. So I guess it all depends upon how Clubhouse pivots, and they also got the first mover advantage. It's not like, but I guess it'll be interesting though. I just thought that was funny because we were talking about that, literally talking about that.
And then it happened. Facebook was like, "Yeah, we coming."
LaRonda knows she's in the group, man. Whole bag challenge is where it's at, man. Right now, y'all speaking Greek to me, charts and leaps, but I plan on catching up. Elaine, listen.
All you have to do is ask.
Yeah, any help you need,
All you have to do
listen,
is ask.
and folks will tell you, Corey, even more so than me. Corey be doing one-on-ones and making sure folks really understand what's going on. The blessing of this whole thing is that we get to eat together. They're doing that. That was the most powerful thing about this past week is when you saw how everybody got to it. And we all did it as one. That to me was powerful, man.
That's the power move.
They dropped something today about a smartwatch. Mike, who has a smartwatch? Is it Facebook with the smartwatch?
They competing with Apple. I
didn't even hear that news. Let me know, Mike. Let me know who dropped the smartwatch news.
They don't let Facebook don't care about nobody. They don't care about nothing. They don't let nobody.
What you said. Yeah, that's Corey's bar right there. They don't let nobody chew.
They don't.
If someone purchased the NFT masterclass, will they get access to the group? Yeah, you definitely will. And also you'll get access to the Telegram that we have for all NFTs. So you get notices when stuff drops and all that. You know what I'm saying? So definitely got the NFT going out there, which is going crazy. Clubhouse going to have to syndicate shows and give out sponsorships. They're going to do something because Facebook going to be on their top.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of like what Dwayne says. Snap has the young crowd locked in. Yeah. They figured it out.
Yeah, that's their move. They market to the people that's going to pay them. That's going to pay them advertising bills.
Oh, we say it's Facebook. I guess talking about Facebook.
Okay.
Wow. What is Facebook doing with a smartwatch, man? It's just
cause.
Man, listen, eat together, starve alone. The choice is yours. That's right,
is yours.
We stole that hashtag. Elaine, no problem. You already know what it is. All right. What's the information for the class, Tiffany? Which specific class at this point? If you go to Buy the Hood University, it's so crowded on there. We got 6 steps to 7 figures with Malik. We got a crypto course. We got we got stocks, intro to charting, precious metals.
Yeah, you got to.
We got DYO.
You got to be more specific. We got DCG, DYO. We got charts. Yeah.
Listen, I'm just gonna put it out there right now. I ain't even tell.
She a newbie. She need the combo course.
Okay, you need the combo course, Tiff. So you can shoot us an inbox at Buy the Hood. We'll get you set up with everything.
Yeah, we'll hit you with the.
We got another course I'm getting ready to put up there. I didn't even tell nobody. The only person knows is Course. Yo, we got a partnership with Hood Estates. We about to drop a trucking course.
Yeah,
show how to get money trucking. Listen,
let's go get it.
The network is so crazy right now. But let's see what else.
Yeah, so go to Tiffany. Go to Buy the Hood University, and then click on the
BuyTheHoodUniversity.com. Yeah.
Yeah, my ADHD won't let me be great with the church. So I have to get my money a different way. But it's money out there. It's so much money in the market that you can go get it any way you want to. But to be for damn sure that charting helps.
No,
That's
but here's the thing
very
about
very
it.
very clear.
And I know Mia got the course. I think Mia won a course last week. Lance mentions in there how you can actually get yourself too confused by doing too much with it. So
Yeah,
just take your time. Take your time because it's very powerful.
yeah. She
We
just said,
got you. Stocks. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna put the website in here so you can take a look at it and go see all the different courses we got. All right, let's see. So I just put it up there, and it's gonna be on YouTube and Facebook so everybody can see it. Finished my price action and charting with Lance yesterday. I'm a changed man.
"Hey, listen,
Matter of fact, Corey, I'm gonna let this one sit there for a minute too.
yeah,
Yeah, hey, listen, I'm a changed man because that's what that course will do. Because listen, Lance is an amazing teacher, man. Yo, something else I want to share with the folks right here. So I know oh, look at Frank putting this up here. Shout out to Frank for checking in.
yeah."
I'll be looking for W's everywhere. Yeah,
So,
that's where you spend so much time with us. You start looking for W patterns all around, all across the world, man.
Wu Tang be everywhere when you start messing
Lamont,
with it.
that's what's up, bro. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. They're probably revenge creating. Apple slapped them hard with the privacy opt out, the new update. You know what? That is true. They was beefing because he called him out by name. And I know Malik was talking about how he thought Facebook was in trouble if Apple did that. You know, Apple moving towards the
Yeah,
privacy side.
yeah,
So
man.
this their way of coming back. They clapping back with a
Yeah,
clubhouse and a watch.
because listen, they can target, but if you opt out of the privacy zone, they can't retarget. So if they don't have your information to keep resharing with these companies, because they're an information company, right? Information is the new
Mhm.
gold. If you cut down their information, you cut off a lot of their profits because companies love to advertise there because of targeting and retargeting.
Man,
So
as a marketer, Facebook is the greatest thing for marketing I've ever seen. So when I flip homes, I'll be very transparent. When I put homes on the market, I use Facebook a lot and run ads. I could run ads that are so targeted. And I've told this several times. I sold a $500,000 property on Facebook and the person never even came to see it. But my ad
yeah,
was so targeted. They
yeah,
copped a $500,000 crib without even seeing it off Facebook. So I already knew what it was at that point. Listen, real quick though. Shout out to everybody who gave me props on my new title. You know what I'm saying? I'm James Williams, CBP now. I'm a certified Bitcoin professional. I got a new certification from the crypto
Yo,
consortium.
I'm
You know what I'm
sorry.
saying?
That sounds funny to tell me. Go ahead.
But but here's the thing, man. So to celebrate, I want to show you guys something real fast that I thought was amazing when I saw this site. Someone sent me this site and I just thought it was the greatest thing. So I'm gonna share with you guys real quick. This is for all my crypto folks out here, right? I'm gonna pull this up. This site is called Bitcoin or Stupid, right? So it says Bitcoin instead of fucking stupid shit, you'd have this much money. This is a full site, by the way. So enjoy. Right?
Yo,
So
this is
it says,
amazing.
it says it can't be that bad. So you click on here. If you bought Bitcoin instead of a Coney 2012 shirt, you have $82,886 because that cost you $21 back in 10/10/12, right? Then you click see the joint says F Acorns, right? And it goes over all these products, right? So if you bought Bitcoin instead of Beat Solo HD, you have $188,670,102.
Jesus Louise.
If you bought Bitcoin. And the funny thing is that internship was not worth it. Yo, so I don't know who created this site, but this is hilarious. They just go through a bunch of different products, right? And they look at the date that was on sale, what it costs, and if you would have bought Bitcoin instead, what you would have, right?
Jesus Christ.
So when you look at these numbers, it just makes you laugh. Obviously, and look at this one, F Robinhood. Bitcoin instead of a Casper mattress. Casper mattress was 2014, cost $850. You have $86,000 right now. PlayStation Vita, $887,000 right now. Instead of Cards Against Humanity. So I guess you get the point, right? Yo, but it does this. I don't know who created this site, but it
Yo,
literally does. Yo, it does this forever, yo.
this is amazing.
It's the greatest site I've ever seen.
This is the most amazing
Toy
thing I've
Story
ever
3,
seen in my life.
bro. in 2010, if you would have bought Bitcoin instead of Toy Story 3 right now,
Yo,
yo, you have
yo,
about
yo,
10 bill, yo.
what's the name of this site?
Yo, this site is called bitcoinorshit.com. Hey, Rich, Rich, I know because you are so petty and a troll that this site is for you. I was actually going to inbox this to you specifically, Rich, but I said I'm just going to show it on the show tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Bitcoinorshit.com.
yeah. You know, I'm gonna share it with the folks once we get off here.
Yo,
So for the folks that are tuning in, you get to see it first before I put it in the group. But this is amazing, right? Yo, the reservation, right? Yeah, this is crazy, right? Louis Vuitton Supreme chest. People were actually buying it in 2017 instead of Yeezy 350s. All right, so I'm gonna stop doing this because I'll be on here all day because I
yeah,
was on here for hours earlier just laughing.
yo,
Right, I was trying to see if one popped up that I thought was hilarious. Mummers and Sons. Let me see. One. All right, I'm just gonna tell y'all because it had me dying for a long time when it said if you bought Bitcoin instead of the Bitcoin for Dummies book, you have like 400,000. so that was the funniest one to me. If you
oh
bought
god,
Bitcoin instead of the Bitcoin for Dummies book, you know what I'm saying? So that was a funny one, man. But listen, y'all go share that site because that was amazing.
oh man,
Let's see what we got here. Got some more comments.
yo,
He said, Tiffany said, "This is awesome."
yo, yeah,
Yo, that's amazing. Tay,
yo,
that's what's up. Lance Course had me at the computer feeling like a champ today. Everything she taught, I was able to recognize and implement. That's what
yeah,
it's about.
we need to see that one too.
Oh yeah, yeah. See, you got listen, y'all give us the content. Content is content.
Yeah, man.
Apple was doing that with Google Nest. Yeah, but
Oh,
their product isn't as good as the Google Home. Well, you said Nest. I'm sorry, I thought you were talking about like Google Home. The Nest, you talking about the thermostat and all that.
yeah,
That's interesting. That's interesting. But I know the Apple the home speaker. I tried it. It's trash. I like the Google Home speaker even better than Amazon. Believe it or not, the Google Home speaker is crazy. I mean, but at this point, I done gave away so much of my info to Google. Like, yo,
yeah. I'm scared of Google. I ain't gonna lie.
listen, they know more about me than anybody. That includes like
Yeah,
family. Like Google just
yo,
knows.
Google. Listen, Google is the company that other information companies are scared of. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, Facebook is a modern day Cookie Monster with data.
Nah, man. Google
Damn,
got
I
way
got
more.
some beats back then. Yo, Dev said he got some beats back then.
Oh
Yo,
man,
shout out to my brother Dev, man. That's
yo,
also
Jeff,
co-founder of Warren Sports with me, my
yeah,
brother Dev. But
yo,
yo, we all got some beats back then.
yeah, yeah, man. That website will make you rethink your whole life. You can't be on that joint too long. Yes,
Opportunity cost will cost you. Yeah,
it
yeah.
will.
How much of your money you spending that will never produce another dollar?
Oh, come on, Pastor. Don't do it to him. You preaching right now.
Yo, Mia got jokes too. Your
Yeah,
flowers, Jimmy. That's all you got. Burn these, no watering needed.
right that shit now.
Listen, it's appreciated. It's appreciated, Mia, and I'm glad you enjoying the group because I know you got the listen. Everybody got the coins, man. For the folks that got the coins, you know what I mean. That's what it is, man. I know some folks also got into that NFT class and are copping NFTs now. And for people that still don't know about an NFT, you know what I'm saying? We talk about non-fungible tokens. We're talking about digital assets. So, you know, we did a lot about that on our Tuesday call. We got the NFT course that, you know, as a master class that was put together by Teller. And here's the crazy part. Because I know a lot of times people don't we call people legends and all that kind of stuff when we bring them in the group, but sometimes you got to tell folks like I
Yeah,
don't want to put her business out there, but she's made some people's annual income times 4 or 5 over the last couple months in the NFT space. So the reason I didn't just put the course together because I had started to. I was like, why am I going to do it when I'm already in connection with someone who's I'm getting my
yeah,
information from.
yeah.
Like, so what I'm doing is I'm bringing you the people that I learn from, right? So when you talk about Jay Johnson is my personal options coach, right? That's the guy I call to run stuff by him and Spoon both,
Yep.
and also Antonio because Antonio is my psychological options coach.
Yeah, right.
So
My
so 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 Spoon teaches me the spreads and all the different crazy techniques, right? And Jay teaches me like pretty much overall everything. And Antonio is he gets Corey out of my head because Corey got me wanting to go YOLO with everything. So
yo,
I
man.
need Antonio to balance that out. My point in saying that is all these gentlemen and brothers are within the community. Teller, who's NFT expert, crypto expert in Jamar. Like we got all of the Russell's a crypto expert. Like Malik is a $1 million real estate guy. Like
Camille, yo, let me slow you down. Camille, who put our crypto craft course together, Camille get to it. He's a really quiet dude, but Camille is a crypto savant. He gets to it. If you
yes.
have questions, tag him.
Mm-hmm.
Tag him in the questions.
And that's another thing too. Don't be afraid to ask questions in the group too, because sometimes people will send me an inbox like I don't want to put this because they're afraid of what. But a lot of times when you have those questions, somebody else has those questions, and there's no such thing as stupid questions, especially when it comes to NFTs, because I already know it sounds insane. I know it sounds insane.
Yeah,
Folks were looking at me like I was crazy when I was talking about it.
like you
But
gotta.
when you start to see
Yeah,
the money being generated, right? So, all right, let me share this to you real quick. Something I was looking at. I was looking at the top sales in the NFT space on the site so far. And I just want to show you some of the top numbers that are being generated, right? So, boom. Obviously, LeBron is in the top three, all three top cards with LeBron, but 250 grand, 249 grand, 208 grand. This Luka Doncic. That's
100 grand.
interesting. That's interesting. That Luka's right after LeBron. No comment on that. I was about to say something else. But anyway,
No,
John Morant.
he legit though. So
No, he can ball. He can ball, but right after LeBron.
popularity, right after
I'm,
LeBron.
all right, I'm gonna chill though. I'm gonna
Yeah,
chill. What I was gonna say.
yeah.
All right, so John Morant, Luka, you got Giannis. Hey, Dev, is this the Giannis you was gonna cop last night? I know Dev said he's gonna cop a Giannis. I didn't know he was out there getting ready to spend 70 grand though.
Yeah,
63 grand on
love it.
Dame Dollar. And by the way, folks, for the folks that have no idea what we're talking about, these are digital cards. So this Bron clip right here that went for $250,000. Here's what it looks like. So imagine a card like a Topps card, but this is the digital version. That's what it looks like. So crazy. Let's see what Luka highlight they got up there.
That's 250K. The lowest price. Lowest price. Yo, these Jones is moving, yo. Like when we say it's money everywhere out here, it's money everywhere out here, yo. Like you can breathe and make money out here in the world. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I don't really like. Listen, there's a lot of reasons why I don't really talk about how much money I make because it's always going to be somebody that's making a little bit less money than me. It's always going to be somebody that's making more money than me. But the purpose is that get everybody to make enough money so that we can do things together. Like I don't really care about how much money you make. I care about how much money we can make together so we can do stuff together. Like that's what community is, man.
Facts. So I just want to share that real fast to show that's what we talk about when we're talking about NFTs. And when you start to study the space and be in the space, you recognize that because a lot of times, because it's on a blockchain, you can go to folks' wallet, and when you go to their wallet, you can see that the kind of bread that they make, right? Because so it's verifiable, but folks are literally becoming millionaires in this space.
Yeah, man.
And so we want to make sure that we get some folks in there doing the same thing. We want some millionaires that we want to create from this space too. And by the way, I have my own little store out there as well, selling NFTs. I got some stuff for sale. Some matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm sharing everything, man. Transparency tonight.
Full transparency. You out here. You the invisible man tonight.
Transparency, bro. So this is one of my wallets because the thing about it is you can have multiple wallets. So this is one of my wallets, and some of the NFTs that are within that wallet. So not the NBA Top Shot, just like regular wallets and stuff, right? So as you see, is ETH Sweat, and that's my public ETH address. But some of this stuff, all right, is so you can see the price, and the last is like what I paid for it. Look at this here, and this is an Ethereum. So you see this one right here, this crazy looking jaunt where it's like it looks like a cartoon and people are twerking.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm gonna tell you, y'all like, why you buy that? You a freak boy or something? No, I'm not a freak boy. Let me tell you what it is, right? The person whose name is associated with this, if you follow the space, if you're in the Telegram, if you're going along this ride with us, they are one of the most influential people in the NFT market. So I saw they were putting their name associated with this, so I just bought it. I didn't even care what the price was. This was yesterday, and I shared this on
in our
with the black day traders. I shared it
yeah,
with them. I said, yo, I copped this because of the name. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that, but you can see what I paid and what it's worth now.
it's doubled up on you. It's like 100 and
It's more than doubled up.
yeah,
This
that's
is
like 100. That's like 150%.
this is one day. That's one day.
Yeah, you just made 150% in one day.
One day
Yeah,
in the
you
NFT
just
space. This right here I got because that's like a black artist who I thought was dope in the NFT space. This right here, Wall Street Best Crypto. Like so, I own the name Eve Sweat on the blockchain. So excuse me. So you see Eve Sweat, you know that's always my nickname, but I actually own that name on the blockchain, and I own a couple pieces of land in this wallet too. So you know what I'm saying. I'm buying digital land too. So I just want to share that real fast so you can see what's
it's,
going on there.
it's really going down.
Yeah. So that's what's crazy, right? So you talk about returns in the market, right? You talk about what the S&P returns, you talk about what the average return is, you talk about even what hedge fund managers are returning. So I just showed you guys that you can make 100% overnight, more than 100% overnight, if you know what you're doing. And that all comes from being part of the community. Because we sit there, we see stuff going on, and boom, we go grab it. We alert each other to like drops. You
Yeah,
guys, a lot of you guys were a witness to that this week, how it works when we work together. So just want to put that out there, man.
yeah.
Interesting. Antonio out here slapping folks in the back of the neck.
Actually, sure. Exactly what he out here doing.
Listen, Indiana kicks, you already know this is a Philly thing, bro. This is how we do it here in Philly, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that top shot getting to the bag. Listen, man.
He just showed you.
There's a market for Luca. Dwayne said it, not me.
Yeah, right.
And Luca, cool, but I digress. They about to make a game too with an NBA Top Shot. So, Rich, tell me what that game was about.
Yeah, man.
That John wasn't 70K last night. I signed up today. I'm ready for the next drop. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Hey, man.
You know, I don't have to make money. All you have to do is collect money.
Right? If all you gotta do is stand in the right place.
By the hood about to teach us all how to breathe. Listen. You about to make me start over from scratch on my OpenSea page. Oh, you know one thing I didn't even share, Rich? I gotta share this because this is my, you know what I'm saying? We all stunting our own ways because everybody don't have this. Everybody don't have it. This is what happened when you put in work on the blockchain, right? So let me show y'all this. I was talking to Rich about this earlier. So if you see, right, the East Sweat collection, they got me my blue check, man. I'm verified out here in these streets, man. Yeah, me. Yeah, man. I'm verified out here in these streets, beloved. I just want to show that real fast. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You teaching them how to stunt tonight.
Listen. I got my blue check on the blockchain, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
So you a certified Bitcoin professional. You got a blue check.
They saw the certification. They gave me the blue check, man. Yo, I got the blue check out here, bro. So I just want to share that real fast, man.
I'll teach you how to stunt. Yo,
you said the paid in full one is fire. Listen, I appreciate that because that's one I created. And someone made an offer, but I just didn't take it. So I might put it out there. All right. Another thing I want to tell you guys about this too. Right. So the paid in full one is here. All right. It's called Everybody Eats B. This is a meme on me, right? So, and for those that know what this means, knows what this means is 0.254. That's a, you know what I mean?
You know.
Yeah, some folks know what that means, man. That's a little, but here's what's crazy about this, right? And what's crazy about art on a blockchain. If I put this up and I sell it, if I accept one of the offers and I sell it, or I put it up for auction and I sell this, every time it sells thereafter, I get a small piece.
Yeah.
I get a small piece every time this sells. I can get like 1% of the sale, which is powerful because now you have artists that will be able to eat forever off of their creations, which that doesn't exist right now.
Not in the traditional world. So you get basically it becomes like music, like you get residual income. It's like every time somebody play that record, they get a piece. That's how it becomes with the virtual stuff. Every time it sells to someone else, you get a kickback off that because the blockchain makes it happen.
So
So
which
that's
leads to another thing too, real quick, Corey. So the reason why, if you look at the NBA Top Shots, why the NBA signed off on it, why the NBA is a part of it, is because they get that percentage, forever. Every time something it's like baked into, it's like 1% baked in. So what's interesting is I was doing some reading, and it said that the reason that the NFL isn't a part of it yet is because of their union, because they have yet to figure out how they're going to get those breakdowns that go on forever. I'm like, yo, the NFL is union. The union is always trying to crush the players, Joe. They're not even trying to get the players a piece. So the NBA really looks at their deal as a partnership, and that residual piece they're going to split with the player. But the NFL is like, nah, the Shield gets that. So that's kind of what's going on.
they 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 they
I'm
they,
mad late on this.
they tripping.
Andrew, you right on time. Any help you need, we got you. You don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Let's see. Can you explain how
with the
make money on
NFT,
the NFT? All right, so with NFTs, they all have value, right? And the value depends upon which type of NFT, because there's all sorts. There's collectibles, there's playing cards, there's virtual land, there's all kinds of stuff. I got sculptures are just pictures. Now the thing about it is now with your sculptures, you would have to probably get them digitized because this is all digital. Everything is moving digital. So one way I try to explain it is almost similar to say Bitcoin, right? So when you think about tangible items, how we associate tangible items, right? We once had cassette tapes, we then had CDs, but now we have MP3s. It's moved digital, right? If you look at how people used to have DVDs, now we have Netflix, Hulu, and all those things. Everything's moved digital. Bitcoin was like moving that way in terms of money. Now we're moving other physical things onto the blockchain and associating a value with it. So that's kind of a simplified version of it. But your sculpture, it probably would have to be some sort of digital picture of the sculpture because you have to, have it digitized. It's for the digital world. They know what I'm talking about with that 254. So folks think I ain't tripping. He said because he has sculptures. But I'm interested though. You do your own sculptures. I'm interested in that too, man.
right?
A black sculptor. I might want them for the crib. That's kind of dope.
Yeah,
Like royalties.
I
Daniel,
I might need a bus to put outside my crib.
oh, here you go. You trying to get a Super Bowl bus put outside your crib? You want some Jaffe Joe first stuff?
Yeah, man.
Daniel, that's exactly what it's like. That's exactly what it's like. So think about all the artists that have these amazing bodies of work, and once they put it out there, that's it. Think about a traditional baseball or basketball card. Once it's sold, that's it. It can exchange hands thousands of times. Um, so he said he got a lion head for you, bro. If you want the lion head sculpture, he got one, man. Listen, so for the folks that aren't in Bodyhood University, I just want to explain to you that one of the things we do with DYO, Discover Your Options, we have a weekly class Sunday at noon, which is options. So we have a little bit of options training. We do a little bit of training on everything, but mindset, which is why Antonio's there, man. Listen, man, Antonio is there to keep us straight. But Sunday at noon, right? The $1 Million Challenge. So if you're not in, you might want to be able to get in so you could take advantage of that. But outside of that, if you go to Bodyhood University, you'll see all the different stuff that we have. So Richard has a comment. It says, while Top Shot's current interface uses NFTs to combine trading cards with digital clips, Dapper Labs also said to be developing a more immersive experience for Top Shots called Hardcore. It's a 3D game where you control players on a basketball court.
Oh, they taking it all the way there. They opening the matrix all the way up. They like, look, y'all can go ball here. Y'all don't even need y'all don't need a PlayStation or whatever. Y'all can just come ball here. Y'all can come play your 3D games here.
Yo, we are really living in the future. I saw a project that was being worked on, right? So, all right, hold on real quick. I'm gonna put this. Since OpenSea requires an ETH wallet, can you name a few viable ETH wallets? Formatic, cool. The best two that I've seen implemented, and this is just my experience, Trust Wallet. Shout out to Rich because Rich is the one who put me down with Trust Wallet. It's probably my favorite wallet in terms of hot storage in MetaMask, because MetaMask you can use that on a Chrome browser as well as doing it on your phone. I try to do everything from my phone, and that's more about lifestyle design. So Trust Wallet works for me there, but I know MetaMask, and I have a MetaMask too, that works as well. So to me, the two I would name for you, Steve, will be MetaMask and Trust Wallet to answer that question. But Core, real quick. So if anybody has taken the intro to the stock market or the stock market analysis course, one of the things I talk about in that course is investing in startups. So somebody sent me a startup this week. And as I was reading through it, first of all, when you start getting people to send you investments, people be sending you all kinds of stuff, yo. Shout out to my brother Jabbar. Jabbar might be watching too. Jabbar be sending me like the wildest stuff, man. I said, Jabbar, I'm looking for a piece of land. Now, I be buying land in the hood. This boy told me, I got something for you. I said, all right, what is it? Boy send me something like 10 acres in California for $7 million. I said, that's not what I'm talking about, bro. That's not what I need. Shout out to Dawn. Dawn's out there. Dawn, Dawn was sending us hotels and stuff. And we gonna make those moves too, though. We're gonna make those moves too.
Yeah, all of those moves gonna get made, but we need a little time. We gotta get up. Let's get a couple more of these NFT dollars, and then
no, we want to do that as folks. We want all the folks to do that with us. But listen though, one I saw this week is called the Fan Football League, right? It's a 7-on-7 football league. And someone sent me a joke and said that I want to invest into one of the franchises within this league. This is like the most craziest thing I've ever seen. So it's 7-on-7. They draft every week, right? It's almost like fantasy football, but they're literally controlling the players' like lives and everything. The fans call the plays and the players run them. Yeah, let me see if I can find this, Joe, because it sounds crazy, but we are living in the future. Cats is tired of playing video games. They're doing it with real people. It's called fan control football. Like, I'm not making this up, bro. And it's like, it was a blockchain idea. Like, all right, let me show y'all, man, because I be talking about stuff and folks think that I'm crazy, man. Amazing. This is what's going on in this world, man.
That's like playing Madden. That's like playing Madden with real players. Like, you call the plays and they run them, Jones. That's like playing Madden with real people. Yo, this is crazy.
Listen, man, I told you I'm not making this stuff up. This is what's really going on here in this world. So when y'all tune in Friday, I'll be showing y'all stuff just so y'all can take back and be like, look at this, because I be finding the craziest stuff. Someone said, yo, you can invest in one of these franchises. I said, I'm down for a real football team. They said, no, take a look at this. So it's fan control football. In this league, your voice matters. You make the decisions that help your team on the road to a title. So they literally like draft every week, get in the game, right? You call the shots. And they air this stuff on Twitch. So the games are aired on Twitch. So, this is
that's another space where they be getting to it. Let's be very clear.
Yep. The Glacier Boys versus Wild Aces. And they're called the Glacier Boys because one of the Migos is the owner of the team. So just to put that out there. So this is like fans become owners in the FCF. Like, this is crazy.
Oh man.
You literally look, fans pick everything, yo. You pick the plays and they go run them. Like, this is insane. This is insane. Look, and the kids out there are into this. They having watch parties. This is a whole new world we're living in, yo. And this is some of their partners, by the way. That's the Twitch champion. You see Wendy's, Gatorade, Fathead. Like, these are, real legit companies. So it's fan control football.
Yo, damn, yo. Like,
there you go right there. Because he's one of the owners of the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, this is why we gotta get our money up. So we can just do whatever we want. Literally whatever we want. Yo, this is amazing.
There you go. Stream live on Twitch, 7-on-7, 50. It's a 50-yard field. No kicking or special teams. You know what I'm saying? No kickoffs, no punts, no goalposts. Teams start at their own 10-yard line and draw 40 yards for the score. Extra point. How about a 1-versus-1 battle between a wide receiver and DB? That's your extra point. 1 hour games. They try to take everything we hate about football and
it moves it over.
Yeah, so this is what it is, man. The draft and game day. So it's a live weekly draft. So every Wednesday on Twitch, you'll be able to vote in a live player draft to build your team's roster. So it's fantasy football combined with it. So it's like, how they have the daily fantasy games? It's weekly. Man. You get to name players in this league as like, your keeper. So like, I know a lot of teams did the quarterback. That's the guy they keep. And they redraft everything else every week. And the draft is like a full show. So it's live weekly programming.
Oh man. Yo, this is amazing. I gotta actually get my sons to watch this with me.
I'm just showing you guys what's going on in the future because we're living in the future. So,
my kids be on Twitch, but they be into stuff not that I'm not into, but I can't follow everything.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
So who's doing NFT music? Because that could just finish off the dying old school industry. Antonio, that's what a lot of folks are talking about, how to implement NFT in the music space
Yeah.
So artists can like run their own thing and collect revenue forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Once
saying?
once that go down, is a wrap.
Sam, what's up, bro?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
10 people giving 1,000 to 10,000 goes a long way. Buy up everything. This is true. That's what we talking about, man. So
Yeah.
yeah, man. What y'all think about that fan control football, man? Is that something you guys would watch? You know what I mean? Is there a date for the NFT course?
It's
So
already out.
we got one out there already. Go to Buy the Hood University. Go to Buy the Hood University, and we have an NFT course right there. That NFT course also gets you access into the Telegram with all the NFT players. All the big names of NFT are within that Telegram. So it's on Buy the Hood University. Um, UFC also has something stirring.
Oh
Yes, they
yeah.
did.
Yeah, they do.
I think Rich sent me that.
Yeah,
So Rich, if you're still watching, Rich, put that link in the chat so I can pull it up. So the UFC has partnered with the same company that has partnered with the NBA to kind of do their NFTs too. So everybody's getting involved in this space. It's a lot of money being made. So I just want you guys to be aware of that. But that fan control football is the next level. Like they're literally playing a video game with real humans.
yeah,
That's
man.
that's crazy, right?
Yeah, man. We out here watching. What was the joint with the where they used to, with the Arnold Schwarzenegger where they was playing
Terminator?
huh?
Which
Running
one
Man.
you talking about?
Running Man.
Oh,
They out,
Running Man.
they out here really playing Running Man. Remember how they used to they had the fans voting on so somebody get killed and all that stuff like
Yo, isn't that the one where they had like that was in the feature and like half most of everything was gone and they had like I forgot what fast food chain won the wars. It was like wars and it was something nutty.
yeah.
That FCF is fucking nothing funny. I don't even watch sports nearly as much as I used to, but I check it out. See?
Yeah.
Shout out to Lance. For those who don't know, the Lance is the brains behind that newest intro to charting course. Um, so hold up. That says vets. So listen, make sure you guys go pick that up or go take a look at that intro to charting. But some folks look like they would actually watch it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to go on Twitch. Vets doing some blockchain music that's in one place. That's interesting. So folks is already in that space working on it.
Yeah.
Sims or World of Warcraft. I guess you could say they're the precursors for some of the land type things that are going on there.
Yeah.
The big one is called the Sandbox. Like it's kind of like the Sims. So I guess it's a little bit of all that. Here we go, right here.
That's the UFC.
UFC, UFConflow.org. Yep. So he found video for it. Big Fred, what's up, brother?
Yo, Fred be coming with the proper man. Fred is another Pastor Fred, man. He be coming like if you need some mindset stuff between Fred and Antonio, they'll get your life right. I be trying to do mindset stuff, but I'm wild. I'm kind of wild. So
Yeah, yeah.
so my mindset stuff, it might have you doing some revolutionary crazy shit. These dudes will get you, focused on what you need to do.
Listen, man, Fred is an intelligent brother, man. Shout to Fred. Torian, what's going on? What's going on,
You
brother? How you?
on?
All right, man. So listen, we've been on here for about an hour now, man. We still showing some futuristic stuff. I'll make sure I bring you guys something new every week that you could take a look at. So now I want you guys to look up that fan control football because the audience is doing music as well. So yeah, it's folks in that music space. I
Yeah,
mean, we'll see who wins, and you know that because this is happening, some of the big boys are going to get in because they're not going to be left behind because they have the resources and they have to see the writing on the wall. Yeah, so next week I'm gonna bring you guys horse racing on the blockchain, and because that's out there too. It's all kinds of crazy stuff that's going on in the tech world, man.
yeah,
It's just insane when you see some of the things that are going on. But also for the folks out there who are already into crypto, if you like staking, so when you stake your crypto, you actually get paid on your crypto. So for argument's sake, if you're holding any stable coins, USDC, DAI, you can make 12.5%.
yeah. Don't don't leave your money just sitting in the bank. Stake it in a stable coin and make 12, 15,
And
20%.
this is not investment advice. We're just telling you what's possible.
Okay. If if you were to not leave your money in the bank and not let it sit there and grow moss, you could put it in anywhere. Anywhere. You could put it on you can put it on Trust Wallet. You can put it on crypto.com. You can
Mm-hmm.
put it on Gemini,
BlockFi,
BlockFi, Gemini.
Celsius. But what I was bringing up though is this. I was bringing up that Gemini has a new one. Gemini is the and I got to be careful saying this on this platform, but it's the Winklevi. So on their new lending and staking platform, they're actually paying over 5% on Litecoin, which I thought was crazy because nobody else is paying that. So just want to put that out there for the folks that may be sitting on Litecoin or whatever. You can get 5% on it, and it's still yours, still grows all the same by going to the new Gemini. It says these white boys do the most and try to get some control of me.
Yeah, man.
Listen, that's what they do. Control is everything. Control is everything. Yo, Jamil, there's everything on the blockchain, bro. When you start to go down those rabbit holes, you'll find stuff and be like, yo, what is going on?
Yeah, man.
See, Corey, this is why we need Antonio. This right here is why we need you, bro. Because Corey be going too YOLO, man. Corey gonna have me going over the wall, man. I got a little YOLO with my soul too.
Listen, man, don't go over the wall. Don't be me. Be better than me. Like they all got more money than me because they don't do the kind of crazy stuff I do. Don't be me. Be better.
And shout out to all the folks that snitched on yourself too. A lot of y'all snitched on yourself today because y'all was still holding on to the Chewy contracts. Y'all made money. Y'all came up. God bless you. But you play with fire. You play with fire, and what happens.
Listen,
a lot of y'all snitched on yourself though.
Yeah, y'all did, but it's okay. Y'all made money from it, but it could have went bad the other way. So just for you to know, it could have went bad the other way.
Oh yes,
you was down 40%, and you could have been down 90%, but you didn't get lucky because the play was set up to bust loose.
Mm-hmm.
But and you did you. I feel good that y'all trusted the analysis that y'all saw and held on, but that's not how it was set up. We set it up so you cut loose at 25%. And so y'all out here playing with fire. And we don't want you to we're gonna be trading $100,000 or $50,000 and you do that and then you lose 30, 40, $50,000 playing around and some acting silly. Like
listen.
We do it because we know the bigger stakes are coming.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the practice of not doing something. Like I just let my jaw fade off. Like once it hit my 25% stop loss. Now once it hit my stop loss, I went and traded in my regular account and cracked him in the head for 300%. But I didn't trade it in that account. I understood.
Mm-hmm. So for me, right, I let it go, but I had the other plays. For instance, the play that I put out there for those that watch the show, PFG, cracked 30 on Monday.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? I just want to put that out there. You know what I'm saying? The 2 weeks in a row, 2 weeks in a row, my plays hit 30. I'm putting it out there for the folks that watch at home.
You was in and out like God, Sham God.
You already know. You know what I'm saying?
That's a reference that most people ain't gonna get, but I had to.
But I'm gonna say not God, Sharon God. I'm gonna say Pooh Allen because that's really his move that God got credit for.
Yeah, all right. Let's
but that's either here or there. I'm just repping Philly.
Let's go with the Philly legend.
I'm repping Philly. That's
all. But if I would have said Pooh, if I would have said Pooh, then nobody would have got it.
Nobody would have. Callie, you snitching on yourself because you shouldn't even been in it. But it made your weekend. That's what's up. I'm glad you got that bag. Let's not talk about how much legal we got over the last 2 days.
How about that?
See, this is what I mean. This is the voice of reason, man. This is the MDC voice of reason. The process is more important than the results. This is a lesson that must be learned to stay trading for 25 years. And the reason Antonio can say that because Antonio has been trading options for 25 years. Yeah.
Sham God is not the originator. Pooh Allen is the originator. Sham God is a more famous name, and Sham God had dumb handles. He got a couple more.
Yeah. And his name is God Sham God. Like you can't, like what you gonna do with it? But it originated from Jerome Pooh Allen, who played for the University of Penn, who's now one of the top assistant coaches in the NBA. I think he was. Who's he coach for now? He was on the Celtics.
He was on the Clippers staff. And then he was on the Celtics staff. I don't know who he coached for now.
Yeah, he'll probably get a head coaching job in the future though. He's been putting his work in, but he's the originator.
He got caught cheating on UPenn campus. So he got put off. He was their coach. He was their head coach and he got yanked because he was basically paying players to come.
And man, that's the game.
I mean, listen, I ain't mad at him. because he was trying to win. But
Antonio Eubanks bars. Listen, you know Antonio is a low key battle rapper, man.
yeah, not even low key. He's just a battle rapper. But you know, he on the side of good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. So yeah, folks. So basically getting back to the topic at
Oh,
hand before we get out of here, man.
give him
So
one more shout. Give him one more hit. Give Pastor Eubanks one more hit.
be faithful. Little process of behavior we made. Listen, man.
Yo, Pastor,
It's done for days,
listen.
bro.
This is why we succeed, right? When you have people around you that can, that can reel you back in when you're doing the most. Like, believe me, I I wouldn't be in nowhere near this position if I didn't have good friends, man. Like people that really care about me and make sure that I don't do crazy stuff. Like my life was an absolute like I was running around like I had like a fire suit on. Like I was just out here just doing absolutely the most, man. And I really had people that just reel me in and be like, yo, it don't have to be like this, man. You don't have to be living like this. And it wasn't that I was living bad because I actually had more money, but I was just doing the most craziest things in the world with the money that I had. Like I wasn't thinking about me now. Like all that money was for me right then. You know what I mean? Like
Listen, but that everything happens for a reason, right? So those experiences are probably what's going to help you moving forward. Like so, without those experiences, you aren't who you are now. So
yeah, that's
everything in life happens for a reason, man. And Antonio getting kicking bars, and Lance said, "Look, this one was just for me." Yeah,
yeah.
super facts,
Yeah.
super facts.
So,
So listen, for the folks out there watching, man, what questions do you guys have before we get out of here? You guys got any questions about anything about Bodyhood University, about what we got
yeah,
going on, about any specific moves or contracts? What I will say is this: Lance, I'm gonna give Lance a shout out again for another reason. Had nothing to do with the course. What I like about Lance is when Lance don't see no play, she don't force it. She be like, "Yo, nothing today.
yeah.
No hold backs for you. Like, get
We're
out of
not
here."
doing that.
Yeah, we're not going to risk it because one of the things that I've learned from the best traders, from Antonio, from you, is risk management.
Yep.
Spoon talks about this all the time. Yo,
Yeah.
Spoon talks about risk management before he even talks about gains. Like his first thing is, how am I not going to lose, and then figure it out from there. So see Antonio, he out here preaching, man. The third grade. Yo, he said people pay for the fruit all the time, but will throw away the seed in their hand. Yeah, he in full. He in his bag right now. Facts. Sham guy handles his crazy, but Poulon was another level. He coaching for Boston. Okay, so he's still out in Boston now. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, the Miami mayor. He turned Miami into a Bitcoin city. He said he's gonna pay out in Bitcoin. Yo, that's gangster, yo.
Yeah, man. So
The
let me
the
pull that
world
up for the
move the
folks.
world moving the thing about it is the world moving at a rapid pace. You put up a joint today by Andrew Yang, another person who was right the first time, and that he was saying that we should already be on $1,000 a month system, and now we're doing it, and it's been proven that he's right. But anyway, he was talking about if he was the mayor of New York, that he would make the a Bitcoin standard
Yeah,
and make New York like millions and billions of dollars. I was like, damn, yo, like they really out here, like it's moving. Like, don't miss the train. If you don't have no crypto, go buy some.
this is not investment advice, by the way. I just want to put that out there.
Yeah. This is not investment advice, but this is. I'm gonna say this is good life advice. If you don't have no crypto, please get in the game. Pretty please. I ain't gonna say how much you should get in the game, but please get your life together and get in the
Yeah,
game.
this is the Miami mayor. But I do want to say one thing about all this stuff going on in crypto real quick, right? And it's not to be a buzzkill. A lot of this is clout chasing
It is.
because the momentum is where it is. So folks are jumping on a train now to be clout chasers. A lot of them. Some of them actually believe it, and then some of them are using it as marketing tools too. So understand that, right? And no disrespect and no shade to everybody's favorite pastor Elon, but one thing I noticed about Elon is when Elon gets on his crypto bag, everybody forgets about the fact of what China says about Tesla, about Tesla's last earnings. We're not talking about some of the failures of his organization. There's no shade or disrespect to his organization because it is what it is. But he starts throwing out these crypto things, and we ignore everything else. It's good marketing. Also
Uh,
pay attention. Also pay attention to Elon because and shout out to Carolyn who I saw posted. She said he talked all that Dogecoin, but when it was time to put his bread, like where he's supposed to put his bread, where did he go?
put
To
it in,
Bitcoin.
he put it directly in Bitcoin. So and then it was a boy. I forget the boy name, but he was saying with that one move with the 1.5 million he bought in Bitcoin, Tesla made more money off that Bitcoin than they made in their whole last year.
Ho. Say that again.
He said with that Bitcoin move, when they bought it to now, they made more money off that Bitcoin than they made last year.
Wow. Wow. I didn't see that story. That's insane.
I was going through. I was on Twitter.
That's insane. 1 year with an uncommon mentor and networking with a productive community will shape 10 years of struggle off your life. Shout out about listen, man, Jamil, appreciate that. Pause this one too for you, bro.
Yeah,
um, market close money, so everyone love on your family. And my brother Russell's words, buy
buy
Bitcoin.
Bitcoin, right?
Shout out to Russ, man. Yo, this is true, man. I saw a lot of folks upset. That's how I knew. I was like, yo, look at the conversations that folks is having now. Folks is like, what you mean the market closed Monday? I said, yo, this is our folks talking like this.
Oh, the crypto market isn't closed Monday.
Yeah,
Just
man.
as a matter of statement, the crypto market isn't closed on Monday.
Miami and Ontario, Canada.
Yeah,
Wow. I didn't see the yo. It's so
yeah.
much news, so much going on. I
Yeah,
gotta look that up too.
this is why you
I
just
got a whole checklist from the show of stuff I gotta look up.
yeah, right.
If you ain't thinking with a decade mindset today, you'll be living day by day and tomorrow will come. This is investment advice. Think long term, man.
Yeah,
Elon can't put the investors' money in Doge.
that's right. His investors, they'll pull up on him. They will pull right up on. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Antonio, man, we're gonna get your own podcast, man.
Hey,
On By the Hood,
you,
man.
you know you always welcome. All you gotta do is
Yeah,
make a phone
it's
call
called
or shoot us a text.
no,
You can
we
come
about to
on
give him
that.
his own. We about to give him his own weekly show on our channel, man. Cause you know what I mean. 10 minutes with Pastor Eubanks, man. We need a 10 minutes with Pastor Eubanks podcast, man.
We can do that. Yo, that's the next thing we gotta do. We gotta do the podcast network because we got a lot of folks on here that need to shine out. We need to do that podcast network.
Yeah, but we got a lot of folks in here, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give Rich a podcast so he can just come on and be petty. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Yo, because Rich must got a file on his computer with just like stuff that he's waiting to clap back on.
yeah, because
He be
people,
pulling up cats posts from like 2012. Remember you said this?
he be, and then
Yo,
listen,
don't ever call me petty, bro. He
yo,
finds stuff from like
yo,
'09. Remember you
Rich,
said this?
Rich, but see, I know why he's doing it because our man who passed away, he used to do similar. He used
Yes,
to
he
do
did. Rest
similar
in power
things.
to the God, man.
Rest in power to the God, man. Right. So he used to come. No, Rich is petty, but
He's tame. He's tame compared. Yeah, he is.
yeah, he's tame, man. And so, you know,
The Cosmic
I,
Brother was on another level.
yeah, Kaz, man, like, yeah, man, that was my guy, man. I'm not even going like because it's making me sad on these hot, but his memory bring back so much joy because he was the realest, right? Richard Petty. Yo, Lance funny as hell.
This we're gonna call Antonio's show, his podcast, slapping the back of the neck, man.
Yeah, we needed this.
Demetrius, what's up, brother?
Yo,
Demetrius, man.
another
Listen,
another
another
yo.
one, man.
Listen, if you having supply chain issues, get with my man Rich. I mean, with my man Demetrius. Demetrius can get you if you having supply chain issues for stuff that you need for your business. Demetrius said on our show, if you having those issues, he put his information out there. Go see the king.
Yeah,
If you have a store of any kind and you're having supply chain issues, and you need you're looking for black products because Demetrius he specializes in this. Get with my man.
yeah. He's a good brother doing good work for black
And
businesses.
listen,
Salute.
listen, man. He do all kinds of stuff in the Connecticut region. Yeah, Richard Petty, That's what I was cracking up at.
Uh-huh.
He does things with black fathers. He does things with the kids where he shows them how to tie ties and change tires and stuff. Like
He
he
putting in the good work.
Demetrius putting in that good work out there, man.
Steve, y'all like this one, man. Take it to the banks. That's like a double entendre, man. Don't even ask me how. Like, take it to the banks. I like that one.
I'm
And
with that.
definitely rest in power, Cosmic. Always, man. Always.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yo, the bull from MicroStrategy, 1.5 billion. Listen, he made more money off that one
Michael
move.
Saylor.
The dude that was the guy that what I was talking about. The CEO
Michael
of
Saylor?
MicroStrategy.
Yeah, Michael Saylor.
Yeah, Michael Saylor. Yeah. He's like, yeah, with that one move, they made more money with that one move than they did all last year.
I'm trying to start a distribution business. I wouldn't mind some guidance. Listen, Tori, this is exactly what Demetrius does. Like, and he's a member of our community as well. So like, reach out to us. We'll get you two tied in because he could definitely help you there. Like, that's without a question.
Yeah.
Because that's what he specializes in, man. So and that's what we're about. And anybody watching, before we get out of here in the next couple of minutes, if you guys have your own business, post it in the comments because we want to share your business with everybody watching. We got 100 folks coming in and out of here, man. So just please share your business so we can put that up there because we want to support small and black business. Let's see. I'm waiting on Apple to come up off some of that 70 billion cash and get Bitcoin. Yo, if Apple makes that move,
first of all, the price they're gonna go from instant. Yeah, they're gonna go instant. They're gonna go to like the 300. They have one to like 140 now. They're gonna go to like the 300, like because Apple already got a cachet of stuff, and then you add that into their money making. Like they're gonna be using that to buy back. Like they make so much money now that they have to they have to find a way to spend some of it, and the way they spend it is to buy back the stocks. That's why they split so often because they have to keep buying back stock just so that they can. You know what I mean? Like spend some of the money. They make so much money that they have to use some of the money to buy back stock, even though they're paying a dividend. It's absolutely insane.
Torian, absolutely, man. We're gonna make that happen for you. Jose has consciousapparel.com. You guys make sure you check out, write their sites down or watch this back. Consciousapparel.com. That's Jose's company. Dawn says that when Elon bought Bitcoin with Tesla money, I knew the 500K prediction was going to come sooner than most. Listen,
yeah, man,
it's a real thing now. Facebook.com/Cali3K Clean. Listen, I can vouch for Cali's business because the property that we just finished the rehab on and put on the market, her company came and did the clean out for us, did an amazing job, got us ready to hit the market. So, Cali is filming. They definitely did an amazing job for us. Consciousapparel.com. That's it right there. They will give them time. They will give them time. The coin too cheap right now. Yeah, I mean, and this is the at 3K cleaning service.
That's the IG.
It's the IG right there.
And maybe the Facebook.
The banks are buying Bitcoin to shore up their balance sheets. Apple should do that instead of moving to EV. Just buy Coinbase and shut the block down. Oh my God, that'd be insane.
Yeah.
And I'm not a Coinbase fan. And I am not a Coinbase fan.
Yep.
At all. Immaculate Cleaning and Restoration. I gotta check this out, Key. But thank you for sharing.
Thank you for
Immaculate
sharing.
Cleaning and Restoration. And here we go. Any real estate agents or escrow officers? My wife is nationwide. Okay.
Hey, we got plenty of real estate. we probably got more real estate. In our thing, like you might not know, but in our group, we probably got about 30, 35 real estate agents in there.
Yeah.
Minimum.
Signature Mobile Services. All right, this is my brother Hank right here, man. And Hank, we're definitely gonna do that. I had a conversation with Hank today, and I talked about like doing something special for him and his folks. So we're gonna do that. But Hank, I'm letting you know right now. I'm gonna let this sit on the screen real quick so this can make it to IG, man. Because when we have people say good stuff about us, man, I gotta share that, man.
Yeah.
It's all content. It's the content game. All right. So Jay and Jack Twitter joined forces too on some Bitcoin project in Africa. I saw that.
Yeah.
People let's do whatever Jay-Z says. So you're gonna have a bunch of folks now trying, do that just because,
Yeah,
It is what it
they
is.
put $23 million in Bitcoin and put it in a trust for Africa so that they can have it. That's something that they can chew off. That's a dope ass idea though.
Look, I gotta put this up right because I want people to know. I want people to know some of the folks we associate with. Because Dawn is a member of our community, and Dawn has been on the Body Hood podcast. But you know what I mean, she sells hotels, islands, and then, you know what I mean, and investment properties. You know, so let Dawn flex a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
The hotel queen.
you got to put some muscles on that. You got to put some on that comment.
Yo,
Yo, Lens USA. So Lens USA face on Facebook.
okay, Lenta USA, yeah. Oh, that's the brother. He's in our group too. Like,
Yeah,
because I sent him some folks. All right, if anybody's in West, I'll put your business resource on my West Philly page on Facebook. Oh,
come on,
okay,
let's go.
okay. So, me, let me ask you a question, right? Like, what if you like nationwide? Like, what if you're not specifically to West Philly? You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Rob too. Like,
You-
what if you're not in West Philly but you digital, right? So we can go on the West Philly page. I'm saying, you know,
right?
I got property in West Philly. Lance, listen, it's partly your fault. You know, you're a part of it. You helped make this
Yeah.
what it is. You know what I mean? Oh, I got an Israelite book I just put out on IG. See, oh, but okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. You know, we
Oh,
support everything.
speaking of books, our brother Carlton Jones put out his book.
It came
Uh,
out.
it came out today.
I got copped that ASAP.
Yeah, it's something of a 2020 in the eyes of a Facebook revolutionary. It came
Okay.
today. Our brother Carlton Jones' book is out. 2020 through the eyes of a Facebook revolutionary. Go grab
Yeah.
that. Our brother
I'm gonna grab it as
Carlton
soon as we get
Jones.
off of it. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it as soon as we get off. I didn't know that. There's so much money flowing to Africa that the next 10 to 15 years, Africa will be the new China.
I,
Yo, I
I,
believe that too.
yeah,
Shout to Malik, man. Me and Malik be out looking up like, yo, we about to just move off the whole joint. We about to move to Ghana. We've been sharing like real estate listings for a while, but I believe that though. I really do believe that. It's where
yeah.
the folks at. This is the Black Utopia. Listen,
Leave that there.
boom. Okay, it's your page. So look out for us, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, we in West Philly, you know. We in West Philly.
Straight hustlers under structure is the IG. Okay.
Like
We can
that. Like that name too.
Yeah, right.
Check out that site. She's a loan signing agent relationship with NFCU. Okay, cool. That's dope.
Yeah, man.
That's dope. Yeah, man. So thank you guys for sharing all y'all businesses, man. We appreciate it. And we appreciate y'all tuning in and kicking it with us every Friday, man. I hope you got something from this past episode. I hope you enjoyed the fan control football because that's coming. That's where everything is moving to. So pretty soon you'll have that in basketball as well. So we like to share like what's going on in the world that's like, you know, new and exciting. So I wanted to share that with y'all. Rich, I guess from our side, all we see is the Amazon link. You know what I'm saying? It's probably Own Your Time and Space, but you know, who knows? You know what I'm saying? That's a powerful book, by the way.
Yeah.
Property damage. We bill your insurance company. Okay.
Nice.
Don't say nothing. Just give it here.
Don't say nothing.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, that shows I'm just aging myself because I actually remember that. You know, although Ben Roethlisberger did the remix, but that's either here or there. Some of y'all get that. Some of y'all won't. Can I learn about that staking play in your crypto course? Yeah. So the Camille goes over that in cryptocraft. Like, so staking, yes, absolutely. Staking is very, very powerful.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
this is what we do.
Yeah, we appreciate you.
We definitely appreciate
Fan
it.
control football, yeah. So yeah, staking is very powerful, Rob, and it's definitely in the course. If you watch that course, so basically, it's a way for you to become your own bank. In fact, one of the brands, Celsius. And listen, another thing I want to put out there, and it's not even for just me. Anybody who's in crypto and you talk to other people about crypto, make sure y'all use those affiliate links, right? Because there's no sense in nobody getting paid when you do anything in crypto. Like, I don't care if we're talking about Celsius, crypto.com, like just use it. Just use it. Yeah, that was definitely Def Jeff. Hey, Roby, what's going on? Who's taking BNB? Good question. Rich, you know anybody staking BNB? Because I don't stake any BNB personally. Um, I try to stake a lot of stables, and I try to stake like parts of my Bitcoin. And the reason I do that is I'll give y'all my game. I'm big on security, specifically in the crypto space. So I feel like if I have my stuff split up in different places, it's also a form of security. Um, but also the stable coins pay a higher percentage in terms of staking. So what I do is I like to create my own machines. I'll take a lump sum of money. So I'll give you an example. I take a lump sum of money in crypto.com and I stake DAI and USDC. And they both pay me about a little over 12% annually, but it pays out weekly. So when it pays out weekly, I have it paying out in DAI and USDC, and then I take that and buy Bitcoin. So I've kind of set up my own machine for the money that's staked to buy Bitcoin, because it doesn't automatically reinvest. It'll send it right to that, but you can move it any way you want to. So as soon as it comes in DAI and USDC, hit the button, buy Bitcoin. So now I'm setting up little machines to buy Bitcoin in various places. That's my personal strategy. Not saying it's the best strategy. Okay, that crypto Amazon that was going to book Corey this name drop. Okay, he got his stuff on Amazon. All right, I got
Yeah.
a copy that ASAP. All right, top 4 crypto coins recommended. This is not investment advice, and nowhere I give you 4 coins recommended. Only thing I will tell you is, in the words of my brother Russell, buy Bitcoin.
Buy Bitcoin.
And that's also not investment advice. I'm just saying. All right, how about that new coin? It's not on Coinbase. Where can I get it? Which specific coin are you talking about doing? Because depending upon which coin, there's a lot of ways you can get it. If it's an ERC20 that's like, somewhat based off of Ethereum, you can go to Uniswap and get it. All depends upon which specific coin you're talking about. You know what I mean? Russ got me on. I ain't gonna put that out there, but shout out to Binance. I'm just gonna say that. Shout out to everybody in the DCG, man, because some of the tips and tricks that you learn there.
Yeah.
And for the folks who don't know what that is, like, DCG is a new partnership we have. They have a community that we're encompassed in as well, where you get training in crypto
every day.
Every day.
7 days a week. 7 days a week. There's
every day there's something going
inside
on
of DCG.
Yes.
7 days a week.
And that's NFT and just crypto. The one I mentioned today I was looking for. Okay. Oh, the one that I said I'm up on. I got that on Uniswap. I'm not telling you to get it on Uniswap because I'm already up a couple 100%, but I got that on Uniswap. Problem with that is you gotta be buying a certain amount because Uniswap's gas fees are
yeah, you can't buy no little small amount. You gotta put a couple dollars on there.
Yo,
if you don't pay those gas fees, you gotta get paid back out to get it off.
Yeah. No doubt, bro. That's what we here for, man. Everybody ate that day. Everybody got busy. So,
Yeah. Everybody eats, B. Everybody
I'm glad everybody got to do that. But yeah, so in crypto, no matter who you are, I don't care if it's NBA Top Shot, you have to make sure that you're using these links because they're giving away free stuff. So make sure you use somebody's link. It don't have to be mine or Corey's. Somebody in the comments, if you're looking to do Celsius, just reach out to us. And if or somebody in the community, don't have to be us, just to make sure that because you're going to get something, they're going to get something. What's the 2020 through the Eyes of the Revolutionary about? Honestly, I haven't read it yet, but if it's from Carlton Jones,
I'm getting it.
It's some revolutionary stuff. So Professor Carlton Jones is a professor and a very, very powerful brother who's unapologetically African and speaks to that. So I know that I'm going to buy it, support it, anything he's got.
He does a lot of community work. He does a lot of oh man, like the projects that the man does, right? And, he did a reading project with kids. He used to do community cleanup Jones. He does speaking engagements where he puts people onto the game of what's going on in the communities. He supports a lot of Black businesses. And so with a brother that supports that many Black businesses, he gets our full support all the time. I've been in the room with Carlton Jones at least 10 times, and every time he comes out his pocket to support Black businesses, no matter what he's doing. And so every time he does something, he's going to get our full support.
Absolutely. And he also, as a professor, we speak to his classes about Black wealth and building it. So shout out to that brother, man. I have bid in ETH plus Litecoin, so should I keep dumping on these? Advice only. Patricia, take that, put that in the group, right? Because somebody will give you an answer, right? I'm not gonna say anything that's
Yeah,
because this
we
is
can't.
being recorded. I'm gonna chill. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to lose my blue check already. All right. So anyway, I need to learn that space. Yeah, we all better learn
listen. Go to DCG. They got.
airdrops as well.
Yeah, yeah, man.
That was the YOLO of my soul speaking out. All right, man. Because we'll be with all night,
Malik,
yo. Malik is pulling up. Malik, what's up, good brother?
here, what's going on? Real estate coach Carter.
Yeah, everybody go follow Real Estate Coach Carter on IG, man, because Real Estate Coach Carter be giving out all the real estate
Yeah,
game.
he be
And
dropping.
my man today made a whole video on IG about empanadas, which I found amazing because in the middle of all his finance talk, he found time to tell y'all where to get the best empanadas in the hood. So,
Yeah,
shout out to Malik for that, man, for the empanada video.
real estate coach Carter for now.
For now, yeah. Listen. Malik getting to it so much in the stock market, man. He about to change his full career, man. Wait till you start getting this crypto money, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like, but anyway, yo, and shout out to you for the empanada video, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, my man, yo, he was in the the hood. He was at A in Indiana,
damn.
and my man said he went down there because that's just how good the empanada is. So for
Yeah.
him to go to A in Indiana, and for those who don't know,
That's in Kensington. That's
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 that's the part that hasn't been gentrified yet. That's the part where they do the best yoga. They do the best yoga in the country out there. They do what we call Kensington yoga. And if you don't know what Kensington yoga is, for those in Philly, y'all know what I'm talking about.
yeah, you have to see
Bitcoin is a store of value. Ether is the gas. A lot of coins. Not investment advice, but
it. Hey,
listen, this is one of the things we talk about within the group. We talk about how to get free Bitcoin, and one is
yeah,
what you just said.
that's one of the free Bitcoin hacks.
Yeah, we got a couple free hacks in there.
Yeah, man.
Yo, Russ put me down with a hack where I get free Bitcoin for doing searches, like when you do your search.
Oh
But
yeah,
I'm bringing that to y'all in the future because I'm putting something together with that. But listen, there's so many ways to get free Bitcoins to do it, man. And be careful if you decide to go down to A in Indiana to get the empanada that Malik is talking about. All I'm gonna say is be careful. You know what I mean? Keep
yeah.
your eyes open. Keep your eyes open in your wallet in your front pocket. That's all I'm gonna say. Straight up, straight up, yo.
That dope lean is mean for shizzle, for
Listen, man,
show.
they do the best. They do the best yoga in the country, man. Indiana's in the building. He said my car broke down in Kensington. I got to see that yoga. Yes. Shout out to Lolly for the little boxes too. That's
Yeah,
fire.
man. I ain't mad at y'all, Lolly, for that. Man, listen. Start where you at, man. Start where you at.
Crazy thing about staking coins is you really can start where you at. Like you can stake literally $5. Like you're going to get
Yeah,
paid. However much you got, that's how it scales up that way. But
yeah.
there's
Start where
no
you at.
minimum amount.
That's
No
that's
minimum
the one
amount,
thing I
man.
like about crypto. Like for most of it, you could just start wherever you at. Like if you once you get on the site, $5-10 you in, and then you could just start where you can go wherever you can go with it. Like there's the barriers to entry in crypto are almost nil. Well, the biggest barrier to entry is that it's new, and then there's a lot of stuff being introduced. Right, you know what I mean? Like the technological stuff, and you have to have some kind of technological expertise for some of it. But as far as money, it's almost nil.
Shout to Jakim, man. You know this brother getting to the bag. He said, I thought that was low. He got that chicken. He
Yeah,
talking
man.
about, oh, that
I
little
want to be
brand?
like him when I grow
That's
up.
what's
He
up.
said I
That's
thought
what's
that
up.
was low. I mean, listen, I'll take it anytime you don't want $1,000, you can always send it to me. $ Corey Kent. Or I put all money that ever comes into that account goes into Bitcoin right on Cash App. So if you ever send me any money on Cash App, know that it goes directly into Bitcoin.
Yeah, man. Bitcoin on Cash App, good or bad? These are good questions. All right, so here's my thing. I think it's a great place to start,
Yeah,
right? Because a lot of folks who have no experience in crypto or whatever, they have Cash App. So it's a good way to get in the game. It's a good way to see how it works. It's a good way to understand it as a store of value. It's also a good way to see how you can transact with someone without like, having to send bank wires or checks or credit cards. So, I'm not gonna put his name out there because he's probably watching and I don't want nobody on his top. But I had a photographer do some like shoots for some property and pay in crypto.
Yeah.
Your phone, my phone, boom, exchange value like that. So it's very powerful when you actually understand how it works, and Cash App is good at that. So Cash App and Coinbase are probably the two places where people on board. Although I think Gemini is probably better than both of them. But with that being said, then you can get into the point when you start to really get into crypto, you start to get to the next level where you buy on places that are like the A in Kensington of the crypto world. You ain't really supposed to you don't go down there, but it's almost like it's 36 chambers.
Yeah.
So crypto and Cash App are early chambers, and they're good because you build on top of that. But you can get real crazy with this stuff, bro. We in the gravity chamber. Yeah. So the thing about Cash App is what I noticed is Cash App. If you're gonna buy on Cash App, try to buy in like obviously everybody can't, but if you buy in $100 like or more, it actually becomes a lot cheaper than using Coinbase.
Yeah.
So one of the ways I accumulate Bitcoin is a dollar cost average. So no matter what everything else I got going on in the market and real estate, no matter how many different ways I'm trying to get money, I always have my DCA on with Bitcoin, and I use a specific service for that. That's way cheaper than Coinbase, way cheaper than Gemini, way cheaper than anywhere you'll go, Kraken, all those. And I'm not going to give you the name because I have an affiliate link. So inbox me if you want my affiliate link to get the cheapest Bitcoin. Dawn checking in, you late. Dawn, you definitely late. You definitely late. I was waiting for you to give me my flowers, so I stayed on just for you to come on and give me my flowers. But now that you're here, you know what I'm saying? Now we can, because we about to roll anyway. But we appreciate you showing up nonetheless, though. Shout out to Dawn, man. Dawn is a member of the
So
Body University family.
for those of y'all who missed the first part, Jim's a certified Bitcoin professional, and I forgot the other.
Oh, I got my blue check on the blockchain.
And he got a blue check on the blockchain. Jim been stunting tonight. I mean, stunting like his daddy.
Yeah.
And you know what though? It's fully deserved because you put in the work, you get the stunt. Like it ain't. I don't have a problem with it, but I wanted to stand off to the side and take pictures while he was stunting on it so hard. But I love it. You know what I mean? Because all it does is add another layer, man. The more you can do, the more you can do. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
that's really what it's really about, though.
All right, so Antonio, they only do Bitcoin right now.
Yeah, they only do Bitcoin right now.
Yeah. Crazy part is if I got a couple certifications, right? So it's in my email signature. It's probably the only place I really use it, but I was like, do I add more? Because I hate when I see that because like at some point it gets ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? Like NBA, like I got all these different Jones, and it's like at some point it starts to look crazy. But it is what it is, man. So Patricia, to answer that question about what Antonio just asked, no, they don't do ETH right now. It's just Bitcoin, but it's way cheaper. You already know.
A PhD in BTC.
The DM is sent.
Hey,
I got you. Listen, I told y'all.
Yeah.
Yo, like, I'm putting this on IG tonight, man. Thanks for the content, Malik.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Like,
yo, listen.
Oh, he's making put mine on.
I'm repping the BTH Stacker hoodie, man. You know what I'm saying. You see my Bitcoin right there, my gold eagles. I'm decentralized, B. He's like a dark web participant. It's pretty funny. Oh man, I'm late, but whoever called that bingo about DraftKings, good job to you. Yeah, man, that was a coach Jay Satoshi, as we call him now, because we ate off that too. DraftKings going down.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we definitely did. So y'all have bit spread on various platforms. All right, so man. I'll tell you, I'll be transparent with this too. A majority of my stuff is in cold storage, and that's for a reason, because that's where it's most secure. So I use a cold storage device for the majority of my BTC, but I do stake on a couple different platforms. And what I was saying is that's also another form of security for me, right? So if a lot of times when you have these centralized platforms like a Coinbase or a Gemini, you're not really supposed to leave your crypto on there. That's not good practice, right? Because not your keys, not your crypto. That's the adage within the crypto space. Because if you're a hacker and you're looking to hack somewhere, where are you going to go? You're going to go to where
So
all the coin is, which is no
yeah,
one specific person, but on an exchange where a lot of people leave their stuff on an exchange. But some of these places that offer rewards for staking, they are centralized. But if I use multiple places, the likelihood of someone hacking all of them at the same time is slim to none. And I also get a piece of rewards for having the Bitcoin. I still put a majority of it in cold storage just because I understand the power of Bitcoin over time. And it's done wonders for me. I've been buying Bitcoin every week, literally since 2016, every week. So it's probably honestly outside of like trades, just long term hold. I don't think I have any other asset that's performed better than that in my life. And I got some stock that has shot up, like
yeah, yeah,
but the Bitcoin, the rate of return on Bitcoin is like, I think only thing probably better is probably ETH, which is crazy.
yeah.
So there's that. Both of them are crypto though. Both of them are crypto. All right, man. So we appreciate y'all folks for checking in with us. We've been on for a long time this evening, man, and we about to get out of here. But I just want to say thank you to everybody. Thank you everybody for part of our community. He's gonna get my keys. I did see that, Dawn. I definitely did see that because he had his own keys. Now, if he had his money, that same guy had all his money on Coinbase, oh, they would have got that bread.
Yeah.
When you have your keys, you literally have control. So, but thank you everybody who's part of the community. Shout out to everybody who got that coin in the drop this week because I love to see those screenshots. Keep sharing the screenshots of all your wins, and when you get your coins in, show us those too. We
Yeah,
want to see
man.
all y'all win. When y'all can continuously show the wins in the market, we love that. You know what I'm saying? You buy new property, show us that. You get your I mean, the reason we put the whole wall up so you ain't doing it on your main timeline. We're not trying to get you robbed or nothing, but
Yeah.
within the community, that's all great, man.
The thing is, we building the community so nobody won't come rob you, right? So everybody get it. You know what I mean? Everybody get into it in the community, so you ain't got to worry about
Because
nobody.
then the end goal, we're gonna have Dawn hook us up with our own island, and we're gonna have a Bada Hill University island owned by everybody.
I'm not gonna lie. If we buy an island, I'm gonna stunt like crazy. I'm not really a stunt man. That's not really what I like to do. But if we buy an island, I'm going to
Listen,
I'm going
Dawn.
I'm going to show the hell out.
Listen, Dawn, our sister Dawn who sells islands, she's on here watching. We gonna get an island. And now that my man Malik is pulled up, Malik is dead serious about it now. Malik's been trying to get me to buy an island and a resort for a couple of years at this point. So Malik, I want you to know that Dawn who's watching, she sells hotels and islands. So and she told us to buy the whole earth, like Daniel said. So we gonna do that. You know what I mean? A true
Malik
black wealth promotion. Yeah, I'm glad. Listen, I'm glad you said that because that's what it looked like when everybody was doing it. It was, I just want to put this up too because Mia said she gonna see us for Sunday service because that's what it is.
Malik said if it's not by the hood, it's no good.
That's right. That's
I
right.
appreciate that, man.
That's right. So see y'all for Sunday service. But Dawn, man, like you said, that was a powerful thing to be a part of.
Let's talk about who we got coming up on Wednesday. Who we got on our podcast?
Yeah. Absolutely. So the podcast is still going crazy right now, man. So I'm gonna look up some of these upcoming guests we got, and I'm gonna talk about these upcoming guests we got coming to the podcast because the podcast, which airs every Wednesday, it's on YouTube, it's on Facebook, it's on all the audio platforms you can listen to it. So our current episode, we got John McLaughlin, who's an amazing trader. He's an amazing trader and gives up all his secrets and everything. So make sure you check out that. The upcoming week, we got Jamar James, who's the founder of DCG, like my personal crypto coach. We got him coming on to talk about the partnership with DCG, but also to talk about his story. Then the following week, we got a young brother who grew up in abject poverty in Philadelphia, and now he owns about 150 properties.
Yeah, man.
And got his whole life. This brother, outside of the 150 properties, he has his whole life on a system where he has everybody do everything for him. He just wakes up and lives, which is the most amazing thing
in the world.
You know what I mean? So that's kind of what's coming on, man. So I'm walking around with my DTH Allen probably.
I won't be mad.
Yo, Murder Payne, man. That's the brother who makes all the Amazon movies, man. Yo, what was Hank? What was that main John that he had? The John in Detroit. I forgot the name of it. Oh, okay. See, now Malik's really thinking. How about this right here, Dawn? Could we do this if we bought this island? Like, Dawn, if you hook us up with an island, could we tokenize it? There we go. There we go. I have islands and resorts. We buy the land and mineral rights to the core of the earth, and the air rights to the stratosphere, and the water rights for the water that touches the land.
Hey,
Let's get it.
let's
Let's get it.
go.
That's it right there, yo. McGraw Ave and Plug Love. Yo, if y'all like ratchet hood stuff, go watch these on Amazon, yo. You won't. It's amazing. It's comedy, but it's also just amazing ratchet hood stuff. McGraw Ave and Plug Love. And yes, I did sit there and watch both of them, and I enjoyed them thoroughly because I love ratchet stuff like I love finance. So Lance, wake up and live. That's right.
Yo,
That's
that's
right.
what the young boy do, man. The boy K R, right? Yo, listen. When he was talking to us, man, and the way he got his life systemized, man, it was unbelievable how easy his life
He
looked.
has his system. He has people that do everything for him, from answering his phones to making his food to driving him around to booking his appointments. He just literally wakes up and lives, and he set his life up that way. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, it's being done right now. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get this island, man. What's the link to the podcast so I can share it with my homies? So go to at By the Hood on either Twitter or Instagram. If you go to at By the Hood on Instagram, you'll see all of our info there. Click the link in the bio, you get all the podcast information. But it's called By the Hood. And if you go to YouTube, it's youtube.com/By the Hood. On Facebook, it's facebook.com/By the Hood. If you're watching us on Facebook right now, we actually put our episodes there as well. But the audio version is on Apple, it's on Google, it's on Spotify, wherever you get your podcast. It's called By the Hood. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is, man. Yeah, I'll try to catch you. Listen,
Yeah.
I need those in my life. And that's how the brother got his life set up. we got a ton of, yes, we do. We got a ton of geniuses in our culture, man. Sounds like Eddie Murphy and Coming to America. Yeah. Look, I love this, man. You see this happening right here, man?
Yeah.
Right? We got connections happening right on the show, man.
Oh,
All right,
that's
y'all. Listen, we're gonna get out of here though, man. Thank y'all for joining us. We'll be back here next Friday to just shoot the shit, and I'm gonna show y'all something else futuristic next Friday because I know I'm gonna see something else crazy and futuristic within the course of this week. Check everything we do at By the Hood. I'm at JW the Blueprint. My brother Corey Camp at Above Average Savage, and we'll see y'all next week. We appreciate and love y'all, and thank you guys for all the energy and everything you did this past week. That was just phenomenal, man. And we'll see y'all next week. Peace. Oh,
peace.
Sunday service. We'll see you on Sunday
Oh
service
yeah,
for those in the group.
we'll see y'all on
Yeah, the
Sunday
$1
at
million
noon.
challenge. For those in the group, we'll see you at Sunday
$1 million
service.
challenge. We'll see y'all at noon on Sunday.
So bring your tithe money.